Here we go, back once again with the AEW roster, but this time it's only the men. We're not counting the entire thing this time. And as you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be a look at the potential matchups that CM Punk has in AEW. So I'm going to be going through the list here, and I'm going to be looking at what kind of superstar, if you will, could have a great match with CM Punk. There's a lot of people on the roster, but not many could be headlining good or just like really intense stuff there. So let's go with these. First up, we have Hangman Adam Page. He's obviously a no-brainer, so we'll put a C for that one. Adam Page versus CM Punk should be really good. Next, we have Andrade El Idolo. That should be another interesting match, because those two are like kind of entitled kind of guys, and they're both really good wrestlers too. So I want to see that one. I know it'll be a squash match, but I want to see Angelico versus CM Punk. I really want to see that. They're both really technical. We all know who's going to win the match, obviously, but just those two's in-ring work should be amazing. So that's another match I personally want to see from CM Punk. Skip the next line completely. Got to see Cage versus Punk there. Cage, powerhouse guy, but he also can do some luchador type stuff. I really want to see him versus Punk. That should be really cool as well. Chris Jericho, of course, got to have him in there. Christian Cage, without saying, both those guys are really good technical guys there. Bring up the history between them, so Christian Cage also is another good one. I think Daniels is pretty much inactive. I'm not going to put him in there. Cody is like a wild horse, a wild card, because who knows what the fuck he's doing? He could like be squashed, or it could be a good match. But overall, I do want to see Cody Rhodes versus Punk. Colt Cabana versus Punk. I think we all know why. When they lock eyes together, the roof will blow off the building. Yeah, I would definitely want to see Darby Allin versus Punk. I'm going to put it down anyway, just for completion's sake there. So Darby versus Punk there, that's one right, another one right there. I don't care about Dustin Rhodes. Eddie Kingston versus Punk. Sure, I want to see that match. I wouldn't mind seeing that match. Eddie Kingston versus Punk. Ethan Page at this current time. Sure, put him on the list. Yeah. Some member of the Dark Order versus Punk. Sure, I can see the crowd liking that match. Some member, it could be Uno, it could be 10. That's fine. Kazarian versus Punk. I wouldn't mind seeing that either. Let's go, okay. Jack Evans versus Punk is not going to happen. He's not as popular as Angelico, even though he's better than Angelico, but when it comes to high flying, it's still not going to be him. It'll probably be John Silver versus Punk. Of the Dark Order, probably him. Moxley, put Moxley in there. Mox is going to demand that match. He's going to demand fighting Punk. It's definitely going to happen. Omega versus Punk, that's definitely going to happen. Lance Archer versus Punk, I want to see it. They've never fought before. Well, Lance is older than he appears. Lance Hoyt, but like on the bigger stage with the new personality that Lance Archer has, yeah, I want to see it. Luchasaurus versus Punk, sure, I want to see it, but I don't think we will. But I wouldn't mind seeing that match. I don't think Malachi, get in here. Of course, everyone wants to see that match. There's no question about that. I kind of don't want to see Punk versus Hardy. Will I mind it? No, I won't. So, put in the list. We'll probably see Punk and somebody else versus the Young Bucks. So, put that in the list as well. So, yeah, why not? Sheesh. Miro, of course, I want to see Miro versus Punk. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who's going to win that one? I have no idea. They're both pushed to the moon. I have no idea. At this current time, Punk would win because it's super popular. But, like, in the end, I don't think it's not going to be an easy decision. Orange Cassidy, I want to see that match, too. I definitely want to see that. Orange Cassidy's gimmick has been around for about 4 years now, and Punk retired 7 years ago, so I want to see what they can do in the ring. I definitely want to see that match. Pac, no fucking question. No question. They're going to tear it up. They're going to tear it up, too. Man, this guy has a lot of people that I want to see Hobbs versus Punk, too. Ray Phoenix and Penta, double put him on there. Definitely for sure. So, yeah. Next line. Ricky Starks, you're not there, buddy. Sorry, you're not on the list. Sammy Guevara, I guess. But not really. I can live without seeing. We got more higher priorities. Scorpio Sky, I definitely want to see that match. I definitely want to see that guy. I want to see that, yeah. Sean to kiss my ass. Sting, we gotta see Sting versus Punk one of these days. Everybody else, nope. Wardlow, no, not really. Yuta, nah, you're not there yet. You're not there for a while. So according to this, there's going to be roughly 28 matches for Punk. 28 matches for Punk. Fresh matches. You can do repeats. You can do triple threat matches. Yeah, you can do repeat triple threat matches. You don't got to have them fight every single week. Absolutely the heart grow fonder. But there's 28 matches. I definitely want to see CM Punk in. Let me know in the comments below, who else do you want to see CM Punk fight who I didn't mention on this list, and why? We can discuss in the comments. That's for now. Back off.